This is a message to all my supporters of this podcast. I'm introducing a new supporters program. You can contribute a small amount as a one-off payment to show your love for this podcast. Thank you in advance for all your contributions. I just wanted to let you know before we start the podcast that I am doing an online podcast course, how to be able to create, get your guests, scale it and monetize it. So please do go to abmpodcastcourse.co.uk and go into the contact us bit. I'm looking for new people to be able to be a podcast creator and really to be able to develop their skills and knowledge into a podcast. So as I said, go to abmpodcastcourse.co.uk and sign up. Thanks. This is Mark Hayward from the Absolute Business Mindset podcast and YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to talk about the differences and how important it is to have either or all of a therapist, a coach, and a mentor. So the first one I want to talk about is a therapist. So if you have emotional baggage, I think that a therapist is a really important person for you. You don't have to be broken to be needing a therapist. It can be sometimes just a safe zone. It can be someone you just have for 6 sessions if you're talking about bereavement, or you have a particular thing that you need to work on time with. And therapists can be for short term or for long term, but they are essentially there to be able to give you emotional guidance, and often it's letting you come to your conclusions when it comes to what those issues are and the sort of needs that you have for a therapist. The next one I want to talk about is a coach. So there is a difference between all three of these. A coach is someone that usually is, whether you're a life coach or a business coach, you are working with someone to be able to give them that sort of aha moment where they are working themselves and being guided by the coach to be able to come to a conclusion, whether that means to pivot your business or whether it means change your friends network. Sometimes it can be things like your network that you need to change. So a coach can really be a valued tool to be able to help you be able to work out what those decisions that you need to make in your business or life. A mentor, again, is different again. So for me, a mentor is someone that's probably more senior than you, has a lot more experience than you. And from a mentor, you're expecting guidance, but in a more directive format. So they will come and tell you certain tools, tactics, techniques that you need to be able to get yourself better, stronger, faster in business. So these people are there, and they will spend probably less time than you would with a coach, but they will give you high intensity of these tools, tactics and techniques to be able to master your business. So I've given you the 3 definitions for me. There are extended different types of coaches, there's different types of therapists, there's different types of mentors. But what I would say, just as a conclusion, is I think that you, as a entrepreneur, as a business owner, or in a career, you should have one or all of these people in your life. So it might be 1, it might be 2, it might be 3 of them, depending on what you require and what you need to be able to be successful. We all want to be successful, and we all need to use the tools that are out there to be able to help us. So I would say, don't be scared if you think you need a therapist, a coach, or mentor. Go out there, find the right person, and really accelerate your business or your life and you can really get a great deal of reward from using these people in your business or your life. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate your support. Thank you for the downloads, for the subscriptions, and thank you very much, and I'll speak to you soon.